their heels for a lot of the time there.
They're real gritty, real scrappy and really hard playing team. Props to them. They came out and kind of smacked us in the mouth on the offensive boards, and it was an adjustment we had to make. But the first half, they tore us up. We didn't really have a response for it. This is something we gotta learn from moving forward, and we're like we learn from a win rather than a loss.
What did you change perimeter-wise on the defensive end that shut them down with their three-point shooting second half versus first half?
We just got back to the basics of Cowboy basketball. We were a little bit lazy first half, a little bit unfocused, and came back in the second half and really just focused in and realized that, Coach always says 3 balls are a great equalizer. USC got beat last night by Army. They knocked in a bunch of 3 balls, so we decided, tie ball game at half. If we're going to win this game, cut the threes down.
Larry, how much, was emphasis where they were obviously in foul trouble in that second half to continue feeding the post, whether it was you or DC, to be able to get to the line as much as you did?
Yeah, well, we did a good job of getting to the bonus early, shooting our one-on-ones. Actually shot a pretty good percentage today, 77. But no, once we realized they were in foul trouble, coach just kept throwing it inside and maybe telling us score or go get a foul, one of the two. And luckily, these guards did a good job of getting us the ball. Me and DC did that.
Was it a pretty animated talk at halftime when it was tied and giving up the 37 points, or was it pretty much you guys knew what you needed to do, or did Coach Shack kind of get after you a little bit?
He came in, told us exactly what he thought. And no yelling, screaming. I mean, we gave up 37 points. That's not us. That never has been us. That never will be us. And so there wasn't much said, but we knew what we had to do.
The threes that I think they made 5 of 8 in the first half. Were they, these guys can hit threes, obviously. They've shown it. Was it just the fact they hit shots, or were there some breakdowns there? Were they just making shots in that first half?
They have those 2 little short, quick guards that just get in the lane and get by everybody, penetrate, and then just turn around and find whoever's man was hit. If you're helping, they've got 4 shooters on the court. So it's more than likely going to be a shooter, and so they just drive and kick, and they're excellent at that.
Derek, I know you've been the recipient of a lot of dump downs, and you've been, very aggressive. You've been making your shots. How confident are you in your game right now at this point?
I think it's more so my teammates having the confidence in me to dump it off. I know Josh does it all the time. He just kind of goes up, knows where I'm going to be at, and just passing me the ball. So it's more so them having confidence in me, and I just know I have to finish.
What have you been doing to maybe improve that finishing?
In practice, like we work on just playing through contact. We'll mess around with guys pull down one arm so you can try to go up and make it on your offense sometimes, because during the game you never know what's going to happen, and the guys are physical, so they take you out sometimes.
But the free throw line too, Derek, you look like you're a little more comfortable there. Or I know you probably worked on that a lot too, but are you more comfortable, and has it just been hard work, or how are you feeling them?
Yeah, this summer has been a big summer for me, just working on conditioning and free throws, and the guys are telling me that if they're going to have confidence in me, I got to be able to make free throws, so that when the game is closed, I'll have to sit on the bench.
Guys, was this kind of hard too? I know finals start this week, and that's a big deal around here. Was it kind of hard knowing that when I have a game for a week, you got all the finals coming? Was it kind of hard to get focused for this, or was that any factor in any of this?
It was definitely a mindset change. Because Friday, Saturday, even Thursday, I was study, and then coaches did a good job preparing us, so we knew what we had to come in and do. The first half, we just slipped up a little bit, but we knew what we had to do, and now it's back to the books.
You get a crack at these guys 9 days from now at their place. What's got to change maybe different early on so that you can kind of come out and get them?
Maybe flip the script. We got to go up there and smack them in the mouth. It's a great team, great program. They got a lot of good players. So we got to come up there and be prepared this time, know what they bring, and kind of hit their weaknesses.